wonderful, just beautiful soundtrack there. That's the intro title, Hatoful Boyfriend, Holiday Star, which we're going to be diving into in a minute here. This is not a new thing, by the way, folks. You might remember I played the first one. I'm a veteran of the Hatoful Boyfriend series. Carlo is choosing to, hey man, he and his family are watching the stream while they're eating, which I always like to advise against, you know, because sometimes things can get a little vulgar in here, so maybe finish your meals before coming back. Sad Sausage made that mistake the other day. I think he almost choked on his meal. What we're looking at here is it's called a word cloud. Some of you know what this is. It's a algorithm thing on Twitter. Algorithm thing. That's how I'm going to choose to explain that, because that's the extent of my understanding of it. But it's some kind of automated robot who can analyze a Twitter account and then take the words most commonly used either by the person tweeting or people tweeting at the account, and it makes this sound cloud. Obviously, the bigger words are the ones that we're seeing the most often. And I want to just take a quick look at this, because I tweeted this a couple weeks ago, but then I saw it again, and I was like, boy, do I love that. All right, so we got star, obviously. Right, just do want to analyze it for a second. And notice how small the word wars is compared to the fuck. Now that's huge. That to me says something like 25, 30% at least of the tweets contained the word fuck. More so than the word wars. And we're talking about a Twitter account for Star Wars. Some other highlights from it, you could see the word meme in huge letters on the side. The word shit is pretty large. I'm looking in the bottom left. Love, okay. Adam, as in Adam Driver. And you could see the word nose is tremendous next to, and no pun intended, next to Adam's name. As we know, Adam Driver is in possession of a sizable beak there, which, some people like. Some people think that's attractive. Some of you know I'm dating a girl right now, and she saw that dude's nose, and she was like, man, I'd love to just dive in there, just fit my tongue all the way up one of that guy's fucking nostrils, have a field day. So for some people, Adam Driver's nose is part of his sex appeal. Though you could see the word sexy between the U and the C. It's kind of small relatively. The word sand, yes, is large. As in, I don't like sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere. The word gay, yes, it's large. Another highlight for me is the word cuck in the top right. The word cuck was mentioned enough times for it to be that big as you see it. So yeah, I think I love this. I think it's hilarious. I'm very, very happy with it. Everybody's favorite cook, right? Okay, so I do have a game here. It's a dating simulator where you date birds. Yep. So we're going to take a look at this thing. Let me see if I can get it a little bigger. I'm going to try to do some voice acting for you guys, but I'm going to tell you, I remember the problem with the last one was I kept forgetting the voices that I was doing for all the characters, and they kind of like morphed into each other, and I couldn't consistently maintain like one voice or accent forever. They just kind of melted into each other. I wasn't good at it, but you know what? It's not about the voices, really. It's about the story. We're going to engage in like a cinematic type experience here. The reason my mind was on Star Wars is because I watched the Red Letter Media review of The Force Awakens last night. As you know, they loved it. And I remember looking at the comments, and everybody was like, Red Letter Media sold out. I'm not happy with Red Letter Media, because they sold out because they liked it. Everybody was mad because they liked the fucking movie. They're mad because these guys liked it. They wanted them to hate it. They wanted to hear Mike sit there and go, "Oh, this is a piece of shit!" But he liked it, so, you know, what do you want? And do you want him to lie on your fucking behalf to make you happy? No, he enjoyed the movie. He's talking about how he enjoyed the movie. I'm very disappointed in you, Red Letter Media. Fuck off. M30W lol says that the tweet was all fucked up? Nah, don't tell me my tweet was fucked up. No, I'm looking at the Twitch channel. It says, and now I'm deaf. Why does that need to be that loud? Masterpiece of shit theater. You're telling me the tweet said, whatever. Welcome to Twitch. I'm gonna try to do something about that sound. Because that was, I mean, I have to, we're gonna hear it again, so. Hang on. A brutal team of thieves here steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend. Until now, they're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble right here in Little Dove Hatchman City. Oh, I see what they did there. Christmas trees disappearing. A dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Come over here, shadow. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeonations... Right, that was the name of the school. St. Pigeonations. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them. Please enter your name. That's my first name. And we're gonna go ahead and put... I'm having fun with this on Twitter. Max Slocum. It squirted out like toothpaste. Oh, it even knew! Right, because the surnames are first in Japanese, right? So I'm now Slocum Mike, like Slocum Joe. It's good. Yes, it's fine. I said yes already. I said yes! Alright, so we'll do some voices, I guess. Pay your earholes. That's a good voice for this bird. Hey, Ryuta, what time you got? It's almost 6. So that just sounds like me trying to do a voice. I'm not good at this. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. I can't. It doesn't feel natural. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all, just a few... You know, I gotta work into it. I can't just do it right off the gate. We'll ease into that bullshit, okay? Just a few days back. Now, I'm darned if it ain't winter. Oh, and they're dead now. Christmas, even, is just a few days away. See, I'm gonna use that voice for like 30 other characters now. Swift indeed is the passage of time. There is no try, only do. That's my Yoda, too. Well, I'd better be heading back, and Sam will be getting out of work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabbit. See, this is what happens. I can't keep track of all the voices. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about this time of night, brother. No sweat! Worst comes to worst, I can count on a Zambi to save me. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much? We put up our... It's the same voice. Our Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it as you leave. You did. It's the same person. I never saw it on my way in. This is gonna be like a lot of dialogue. Fuck. Southbird's here, and as a bird, you would know. they could just fly away from the thieves or ruffians or whatever the fuck they were just talking about, right? You got wings. What's up, by the way, Captain? Yeah, you gotta look at that Christmas tree. Mr. Urishihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it. You bet I will! See you all around. See, I swapped the voices. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. Because it is. I wonder how much busier it will be at this time next year. They did spell that right, I apologize. You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? Yeah. No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Worries are an important part of youth as well. So that's pretty much my one voice that you're gonna hear. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know. Oof. Maybe I'm resisting the urge. I can see that thing in the top left. It's gonna barrel through the dialogue, and I so badly want to click it. Would you guys mind if I clicked it? Because how much of this shit are we gonna sit through? There's obviously no character development going on here. You know, it doesn't tie into the last one. Do you guys remember the storyline of the last one? No? Good. Alright, that came from outside. I believe it did. Let's go see what happened. What on earth? A budgerigger, Mr. Rabu, were you alright? Arg, they let my guard down. They got you. You need an ambulance? No, that'll be it. Legendary Christmas thieves. See, now we're all caught up. What's that? A new TV show? That's my voice. That's the voice of my character. No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot, too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last. See, I already forgot the voice that I did for myself. I already forgot my own... No, this is the first I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves, this is the first time I heard the name of this town. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything. The more you know, Tilda! Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. I worked at Mr. Uchiha Harry-ass's shop, Torimi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use up for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year. Making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryuta this time. Then I need time to study. And sounds like Torimi Cafe is the mysterious thieves lead its victim. This smacks of drama, excitement, and adventure! For something! What was that for? Just getting a feel for it. It's been an interview, right? I need to make sure my finger partner is sufficiently dramatic to what I need to use it. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. Tell me, who's the victim? And the suspect? Oh, is this fucking Phoenix right? The bird pigeon right? Because it's another kind of bird. It's not a flaming fire bird. It's a pigeon. Pigeon right. Pigeon wrong. Am I right? Right? Fuck me. It's gonna be a long night. The victim is Mr. Rabu. He attacked from behind, while texting a picture of Mr. Uchiha's butt to Izami. And when we found him, the tree was gone. Hold on loosely and don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Sorry. What do you mean the tree was gone? Please don't shout everything. You can just ask. Sorry, I got excited. Jeez. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town, stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Usaraharias and I worked really well to decorate that tree too. And now all the customers who were looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. I think I gotta click that button, click it. Click that button. Clicking the button. Clickety click, 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 click. Resisting the urge. Monsters! How could they steal Mr. Usaraharias' incredibly collected hand-decorated trees? Let's look for the... You see what's happening? All the voices are just melding into one fucking ridiculous voice. Yep. Yep. Alright, so let's do a recap. Ryuta, the pigeon man, and my character are now going to try to get to the bottom of the case of the Christmas thieves. Who's stealing the Christmas trees? Why are they stealing the Christmas trees? And shit. Is it the Grinch? It could just be the fucking Grinch. Or a Grinch-like figure. Or a Scrooge-like figure. So now that I think about that, it's like Dr. Seuss just did a soft reboot of the fucking the Scrooge story, whose name I can't remember right now. Fucking Five Nights at Christmas, man. 5 nights at Scrooge's. 5 nights of Christmas past. 5 nights of a Christmas Carol. It's called A Christmas Carol. I know the word soft reboot is getting thrown around a lot recently, with, you know, with Starcuck being a soft reboot and everything. Rated Immediate, this is where you and I part ways. It's that voice. Every voice is just gonna morph into that voice. No matter how hard I try to differentiate these voices, they're all just gonna eventually fucking amalgamate into that shit. I don't know, Skoog! We gotta solve the mystery of the Christmas tree thieves, Skoog! You two are awfully loud today. You think? Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? Alright. Coop says his dick is a soft reboot right now. Please. I'm gonna try to differentiate the voices a little now. I'm gonna really give it the college try, because I know that's the point. Okay. And I apologize to anybody who came here thinking this was going to be anything of any kind of substance. No, it's just this. It's just this. We're fucking going to play Hatterful Boyfriend, and I'm going to make stupid voices the whole time. And they're all going to sound the same. So if you expected something a little bit more substantial than that, get the fuck out. Hi, King Iron Chin. Skoog! Okay, so I hear the music, and it's got a big tail. So what kind of voice could we do? Is it like a French bird? Isn't this... I think I remember this being a French bird from the first installment. Oh, Sakuya, listen. They've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night. That's a French accent? I fucking give up. You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Mike. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sequoia. Maybe you've already heard. Mateo says it's pompous. Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting! Is there not more important news to be run now of all seasons? Link likes the French accent. 10 out of 10! How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness? You don't... Oh, different character. Slow your roll, Mike. You do that Christmastically? What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian? Tyler was supposed to be French. Why did I remember that? Please, right? Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. We just make around-the-block lines for KFC every year. The council room is already decorated with a most fabulous tree. And La Belle overlooks nothing. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try the French accent again. Let me get in the zone here. Let me just get in the zone for a minute. This is good, you know, this is a challenge for me. It's helping me work on my, my voices and shit. Which probably I should do in the shower. Which most people probably work on their impressions in the shower. How much you want to bet Vin does impressions in the shower? I don't know that he does. But you hear them, they're good. You don't just do that. You gotta practice those fucking things. So he must be like when he's driving around, or when... We never talked about it. I'm just just thinking about this for the first time. Like, when and where does he practice his fucking impressions? You know, you gotta work on them shits. Oui. I have even deigned to break... Nah, that's not gonna work. I'm telling you right now. That's a waste of time. I have even deigned to place it near the window, so that the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true man. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. In other words, that courier gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take note, motherfucker! Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible... They're morphing into each other again, motherfucker. I can't. I think the message is I can only do one fucking voice at a time. So you should probably be careful too, Sequoia. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals, with your infantile understanding of private security. Yes. Yes? No, yes. Maybe. Yes. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. Let's ignore the racist thing I just said as well. The council room's security is flawless, I tell you, flawless! Good, because I threw a lot of flag here in Japan. I get the Jimmy voice. It's this fucking almost the South Park Jimmy voice that eventually everything like devolves into. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota. Good idea. Let us know if you hear to do get robbed, Sakura. How many times must I tell you my tree will not be stolen? Whatever. Upon leaving the building, you and I greeted by a sight of Oxford printed about on the track. We'll talk to that motherfucker. Over printing or maybe skipping, I'm not really sure. Anyway, he appears to be poignantly high spirits inside of. I get... You're in a good mood today, Sint. Now what fucking voice is that now? Did something good happen? It's Christmas. Christmas is almost here.
What? Another Christmas fiend? There's something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside of a dove's heart.
Everything is sparkly on Christmas. Oko-san is excited. And everything smells like delicious food. Oko-san is very excited.
Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year.
You spend a lot of time... Again, it's different.
In department stores, right, Sid?
Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Who? Villains out to steal Oko-san's delicious rum.
Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees, man! Come on, get with the times!
Christmas trees, yes. Oko-san knows about them. The trees at Oko-san's favorite high society seagull department store disappeared. Man, I feel like he said a lot there for just one syllable. And then there are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 O's in the coup. I don't know. I don't know how this language works.
High Society Seagull Department Store, your thing. Do you know where that is, Reader?
Yeah, I've worked at the samples table there. I will show you the way.
Here we come, High Society Seagull Department Store.
Yeah. I regretting a lot of things right now. Life decisions.
Department stores always feel a little unrealistic, a little decadent maybe. Why do they say that in English when we're in Japan? Makes it so hard to go in. That's what she said. Am I right, fellas? That's what she said.
They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine.
He read my mind? Question mark, exclamation point?
More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thefts.
That. Excuse me.
Alright. Go, clerk. I don't know how to tackle this one, guys. Do you guys have any, recommendations for the gold clerk? I ran through the entire gamut of every voice I can fucking do in a matter of minutes.
Yes, may I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady? This is the High Society Seagull Department Store, right? That is correct! The High Society Seagull Department Store. Say it once more. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Good, this store is of high society by high society and for high society. It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave. This is blatant speciesism. I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel, cretin. Draw, man, draw, before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken.
Calm down, Mike. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please don't act like Fan.
And just what does Oak have that makes him so much more high society than me?
Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into this store? Who knew there was a whole fucking, like, class struggle going on with the birds. My god. Fucking George Orwell would have a field day with this.
They did not break into the store, no! They were not allowed in! However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen.
It's the same fucking voice as the first bird.
Trees placed outside. Just like a Torini Cafe.
Yeah, it looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first.
They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, where you do. I can feel the fluidity. My hunter-gatherer blood boils.
Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along.
The stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent away for new ones.
Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back.
True, but Christmas is almost here.
This Smeggy Sammy calls me a racist. All the birds are sounding the same. I'm trying.
If not now, when do we put them out?
Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 25th. They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. But what about the... No, they fucking go bad. Don't they go bad, these trees? Unless you're using a plastic one. Yes, no? Were there any witnesses?
The trees were the blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing.
Too busy staring down your own nose to look out the window, will you?
I hope I never see you here again, young lady.
Well, that was a disappointment. About all we found out is that the thieves aimed for trees placed the vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should, leave? Fuck, finally, some form of gameplay, kind of. Chat, what do you want me to do? And please answer quickly. We have to get this over with. This is... It fucking feels like my throat's bleeding. Mateo likes the Adam Sandler. Does that sound like Adam Sandler to you? Oh shit! I watched an Adam Sandler movie the other night. From last year. It was on cable, and I was I don't know, fucking just sitting there doing nothing, trying to not exist for a little while. You know when you get in those moods, you just put the TV on, you don't fucking care what you're looking at. The movie was called Blended, and it had who was the fucking female lead in that? Drew Barrymore. Yeah, Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler, and they go on a date, and then it doesn't go well. So then one of their friends they get tricked into going on vacation together or some stupid fucking shit because they're both divorced. Adam Sandler's wife died, whatever. And then they fall in love, and it's typical Adam Sandler fare. It's got the Adam Sandler humor in it and all that. And the movie really made me think about all the different ways that there are for a person to fucking take their own life and just kill themselves. It got me thinking about, wow, there really are a lot of ways you could hang yourself. You could slit your wrists in the bathtub. You could take pills. You could just chug bleach. There's so many ways that a person can choose to fucking take their own life. And that's what I learned watching that Adam Sandler movie. That's just... I thought about that before, but never in the way that watching an Adam Sandler movie makes me really think about that. At least a post-90s Adam Sandler movie. You want me to leave the store? Sad Sausage says leave the game entirely. Take a bath with a toaster. Sausage Chasm's here. Thank you for the... Sausage Chasm bought me a game. Fucking... Deep Well. Thank you, that's crazy. because like 2 days before, Vin was telling me there's this fucking awesome game that I played that you gotta check out because I think that you would love it. It's called Deepwell. And I was like, alright, I'll check it out, whatever. And then, you know, proceeded to not think about it. And then Sausage got it for me. Thank you for that. He said, this is a game that lets you shoot bullets out of your asshole. And you know what I say. Any game that lets you shoot bullets out of your asshole. A-okay in my book. Alright, we're going into the furniture section. And I'm gonna, check that game out. Probably on stream at some point. Well, what a bit! I'm not sure this would even fit inside my house. Just what kind of mansion does the high society live in? Got humidifiers, hot water bottles, and other thermal frivolities lined up nearby. Winter goods are awfully fancy. Yeah, you guys know what he's talking about. When you fucking put a bottle of water in the microwave for a minute, and then you take it out and you like nestle it like between your sack and your thigh, and you walk around like the rest of the day like that, and then people point and like you can see them whispering to each other, and once in a while somebody actually says something to you because they think it's your boner, but then you explain to them that it's not your boner, it's just a heated fucking bottle of water that you're keeping in there so your balls don't freeze off, and then they're like, oh, okay, that makes sense, and then they look at you weird and walk away. You guys know about that, right? That's happened to all of you, right? Maybe I should indulge in something. A bonfire alone just doesn't say decadent. Hey, Mike, look over there. A disturbingly familiar quail is fast asleep on the display bed. Sir, you can't just crash into the department store. You're a grown-up now. You need to take care of yourself. Alright, I gotta do another fucking voice. So, what is this the one? I remember in the first game, one of the characters was an alcoholic. And that was like a fun voice for me to do. Is this the alcoholic? Is this that? I'm gonna... try to figure out something. Oh, it is the teacher guy. The alcoholic teacher, yes? Broadcasts, can you not fucking private message me? It's super fucking distracting and irritating. Please, just use the fucking chat like a human. Yeah, Party Beard, it comes out like toothpaste, man. Broadcasts, yeah, we'll discuss it in more detail later, okay? Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, you fuck... Broadcasts had purchased Hatterful Boyfriend Holiday Star for me. Thank you, Broadcasts. Everybody, thank Broadcasts for the fucking train wreck that you're currently witnessing.
Yes, welcome, and Quark. What is it? You want to talk about career plans?
Are you fully awake, sir? We're not at school.
Oh, good heavens, so we aren't. You might have been here until closing time if we hadn't happened by. Oh, yes. It's been so cold recently. I was thinking maybe I should buy a new bed. It's getting very chilly after dark. Make sure not to catch cold, you two.
Yeah, they're all morphing into each other. Fucking.
Mr. Nanaki crawled out of the bed and wobbled off towards the table, covered in wool blankets of various dimensions.
Blankets.
I bet my Casio Mini he'll fall asleep on that too.
Right, because he's a narcoleptic or some fucking dumb shit.
There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else.
Alright, yes.
I want to leave the department store. Some glass object experienced with a minor metal crash behind us as we make for the exit. I'll turn around here. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Oh my fucking lord. Oh my fucking god, they're fucking... Oh no. They're fucking like they're furries.
In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. What are those fucking things, man? That freaked me the fuck out, man.
I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like that.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! The creatures filed through Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving nothing behind but broken glass and lost profits. There, the white children!
Wow. That's a new one. What the... Shh. Send all hate mail to my free. You know my email link. Just fucking do it.
Oh dear, that's no good. You two, where are your parents? Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules, you know.
Merry Christmas. The creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard. What were those?
I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get billed.
I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons with rampage during the full moon.
Why would you say that, Slocum?
You and I spent some time asking around town. No one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently, trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits looked like.
Thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Ushiharias.
You didn't see them either, Mr. Ushiharias? Correct. By the time Mr.
It's the fucking same voice! It's the same voice! Fuck me. so it's just the Randy Newman bird is my character. That's me. That's Mike. I'm fucking trying to differentiate these voices. Trying to stop them from just sliding into each other. By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said, was there something else? Please, look at this. Mr. Reibu sent it to me a few minutes ago.
Mr. Ushiharias proffers his cell phone. A smartphone. Fancy.
Alright.
You mean he shadowed her?
Mr. Rabu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits.
Those silhouettes are awfully familiar. Maybe it's just my imagination. I'm sure it is just my fucking imagination. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There were two of them then.
They're awfully small, though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones. So it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high.
That does seem like him. I agree with you, sir. That does, in fact, seem exactly like him.
This will help us out a lot, Mr. Yura Harry S. Thank Mr. Rabu for us, too.
How is he doing right now?
As Amy is taking care of him. Captain Southbird, I think they're trying to say, like, he's cheap and he buys, like, fucking disposable phones or some shit. I don't know. I mean, doesn't Japan make, like, some of the best fucking electronics? Whatever.
Rabu always seems a little bit incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being the background character. Not much, but we found a clue. We pick up the trail tomorrow morning. Later that evening at State Pigeonations.
Fucking another voice.
Salutations, Mr. One! It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it?
It's Mr. One. Now I got two fucking voices! What's Mr. One gonna sound like? I'm fucking tapped. I'm tapped on voices. But you're still here, Zach, you. It's the same fucking voice. Jeebus, please infuse me with the pizza pasta talent for coming up with ridiculous voices. Logan Wolf of Darkness likes a pirate parrot.
You're still here, Yakazuki Tsuya. Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students? Accepting emergencies. Yar, 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 yar.
There is a little something going on, actually, Sugar.
Aside from the usual yar. And what would that be? Yar!
It's a cockatoo for people who actually give a fuck. Can't imagine there's too many of you who do.
There's been orders to investigate the...
Fuck it. I was trying to do like a Southern Belle and it just turned into like fucking sassy black woman.
There have been orders to investigate your asshole. High priority.
Yar, the one string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it? Yar, yar, yar.
It's not as if they're growing legs walking away after all. And it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussion and sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree, Sugar? Quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season.
You certainly seem eager enough, Yar. It's good to have a little zeal.
And see, now it's Nixon!
But don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. Yo ho ho, want a bottle of rum. Yar, 4 more of these. We never know who have made traps for us where.
Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There is a tree here on campus after all.
First I've heard of it. Where does it sit up again?
In the student council room.
I don't know what the fuck. It's just a fucking like effeminate gay men.
You can see it from the grounds. Sakuya must want to show off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let any birdie touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish.
Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young record. Right. To a point, at least.
Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu.
The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivity is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sazazaki a hand.
Sick today, he's like, it's like how Vinny's voices always trail off and get bad if he does them too often. And mine start and stay like that. The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sequoia arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. What was that? Ah, this could be bad. I smell explosives. What? It's cold. Really cold. Or is this me now?
The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. Makes my nose hurt. When coupled with the copious amount of cocaine I've been doing in the dorm room. The birds are in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is as very tender as my little heart. So I might as well hurry up and get to school. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building.
It's the same, like, you know what's confusing me? It's the same fucking image. It's the same fucking bird with a different name. Isn't it? Doesn't that look just like the last bird? Or am I just derped out?
Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous. So don't get too close. Just make sure nobody gets hurt. No birdie gets hurt. Alright?
Mr. Nanaki, what happened?
It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of the fucking day. You fucking mess. Oh, good morning, Slow Come. Well, looks like the thieves broke in or some shit.
The thieves?
Could he mean? That's right. The Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room.
What the fuck's what's going on?
But security looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened? Well, look out. As in, up at the counter room? Holy fucking shit! The counter room window, or rather its wall, is blasted open. Well, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off. They're fucking terrorists! They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. I would have been better off just asking them though. Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? If they broke in like this... I let my gaze drop as I was lost in the afterthought. And I see something white on the ground.
It's called snow.
It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed in with the broken glass and bitter plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal, maybe some sort of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in the school. This could be a valuable fucking clue. Dang it, it won't help me find anything out though. I need to get security to tell me exactly what happened. Might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first?
Alright, chat. Just tell me what you want. Where you want to go. Where do you want the story to take us this time? The council room. Or the library. I'm afraid if I go to the library, I'm going to run into my ex-ghost boyfriend, Pigeon Man. And I feel like that could be awkward. Because if you remember, just to actually out of curiosity, how many of you were here when I streamed the first one? And how many of you remember that I chose to cuck it up with the, vampire ghost pigeon bird man who lived in the library? That was the man bird that I chose to fall in love with or whatever in that playthrough. Yeah. And so the days of our lives fall through our fingers like grains of sand. And so it is. The days of our lives. Oh. Yeah, it's the same library. Yep, here he comes.
You're looking pale.
I forgot my own fucking voice now.
Oh, good, you're here.
Did you expect otherwise?
I always come to see you around lunch and after school. I wasn't sure you'd be here this early.
I'm always here. In the morning, in the evening, and every time between. Is there a problem?
How the fuck? I remember I was like, oh, he's a goth kid, so I was doing him like a goth kid, but I don't remember what the fuck.
Of course not. I'm here to see you after all. Even though you're clearly uncomfortable in here. You've been shivering since you came in.
I don't want to. I want to sit through this whole fucking thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We know what they're gonna say to each other. He gave me a disposable pocket warmer, aka a fucking pocket fleshlight. A pocket-sized fleshlight. Yeah, look, you could see that yep. Oh my god, I can't believe they broke into and stole the Christmas tree. Holy shit. Oh my god. We oops, we're very sad. Tree went boom, saw we. Yeah, they took the tree. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Wasn't this the alcoholic bird? Oh, good lord. You know, it's like we're trying to solve a mystery, but every conversation that I have is identical to the last one. And is it just me? Southbird, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. The game just goes in circles. Dr. Iwamine, I hadn't expected to see you here. I came to see the corpse. What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse? Oh, no corpse. And here I had my hopes up. Ugh. Oh. 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 Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face. Well, no matter. It still is quite a fascinating crime scene. I suppose I should look around. Please don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence just yet. Oh. Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room, I hope I make it out of here alive. Excuse us. What is this depressing room? It's the maintenance office. Mr. One's night quarters are here, too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in, if you know what I'm saying. Comfy? Humph. Let us do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off.
Mr. Wood, are you in here?
Fucking... Dan, I don't remember the fucking voice. Hi, Static. JDMH asks, why am I playing this? Because someone bought it for me. And, you know, I thought you guys might like it. Specifically you, JDMH812. Especially you.
Salutations, mon ami. Did you come to visit me?
Oh wait, wasn't this the fucking gay bird? I was doing a... Oh, fuck. I can't do the same voices. I forget which bird is which voice and they just melt into each other.
You're sitting at a low teaching. Oh no, the irresponsible and slightly worn out Yuya might be just a little bit too attractive.
I knew it. A place as disgusting as this is bound to draw a disgusting company.
They're the same fucking bird! They look the same! How can you sit there and shit on him? He's the same bird, it's the same fucking photograph from a different fucking angle.
And a very fine morning to you too.
It's supposed to be French. I'm about to throw in the fucking towel here.
We came here to talk, Mr. One. What brought you here, Yoya?
To talk to Mr. One, yes.
I'm holding down the fort.
Wow, oh, fuck me. This is hard. You guys, I want to see you guys do this.
Immediately after a break-in? Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity.
You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things, so I investigate.
It's not sounding French at all. Let me fucking work this out. Let me just sit here and work through this. Okay. Thinking about a French man. Speaking English. With his French accent, okay? Thinking about Gerard Depardieu. Am I saying that guy's name right? Depardieu, the actor?
You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things, so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw.
Yuya and One?
You saw the crime in progress.
What?
We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you.
Now it's like fuck. It sounds like fucking Antonio Banderas.
Why did you not notify me immediately? You filthy mongrel!
The Smexy Cow 2 says these birds are nude. Prepare to get banned. Oh shit, Coop, they were fucking. That's the real sleuth in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Coop767.
Notify you have, monsieur. I've been asking for your phone number for months, and you always blow me off, monsieur.
Gah!
Did you see the culprit, you? We fearsome foes indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this, and you could lose them, monsieur. Don't say I haven't warned you, we won't.
Humph! How like you mongrels to cower in this filthy hovel out of fear! I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge!
I too swear, by the hammer of Thor, to retrieve the Thor trees of my honor as a hunter gatherer. How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence.
I bet you liked that evidence. That was good. You liked it. Give credit where credit's fucking due.
You just picked up one of a number of photographs lined up on a table and holds it out to us.
They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep their trail. But I am a professional, and I couldn't just let them get away, motherfucker. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits.
Holy shit! It's those guys. Who's surprised? It really is just going and fucking... We've known this for like the past 20 minutes. I'm supposed to sit there and be like, oh my god! What are these white things? Oh!
See, they even shook a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin.
That's not it, you. I know these creatures.
Oh, are they friends of yours?
I forgot the... What was it?
Who are they and where do they live? Tell me this instant.
I don't know who they are exactly.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. You two, where are your parents? Merry Christmas!
Okay, we saw this. Yes, thank you. Yep, I think this is... A little bit of this is in order. Yeah. Moving right along. Moving right the fuck along. Imagine how long this would have taken to read through all this fucking dialogue. It's... Fuck. Yeah, Mateo, the flashback to really help us remember that thing that happened less than 10 minutes ago. Scum! I saw the word scum in there, so I felt like saying it. Yeah, the mansion opens at 7. We're going to the mansion. Yeah, oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Okay, so we're seeing if the murderer doctor knows anything about the... Oof. Okay, pause everything. And they went to ask the doctor about the albino penguin baby penguin men. And I guess the doctor maybe knows something. Who cares? Really getting along here with everybody. The music is fantastic, yes. The story is actually making me think about different suicide methods, much in the way that Adam Sandler movie did. But let's get back to the story a little bit here. Yeah, let's really just dig into the finer points of Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Abortion shark.
In the center of the Grand Salon, there's a fucking Christmas tree. Such a vast presence, even in a room this large, it certainly would be difficult to carry it away by hand. There appears to be quite a crowd gathered outside already. Apparently there are plainclothes security officers scattered throughout the land.
There are, of course, a great number of security personnel within the mansion as well.
Have no worry, have no fear, the classy, reliable Girl Guard is here.
As a Girl Guard, stern when necessary, and an iron hand mask in the velvet glove. That's my fetish.
Your house is really huge, Sakia. Yeah, seriously. Captain Skellebones. Oh god, how do we even get him up to speed on all these twists and turns? It's like a fucking Metal Gear Solid storyline. My god, someone's gotta send him the fucking cliff notes. Stat! And then you got all the fucking fan theories on Reddit. My god, you could spend years unraveling this shit.
I cannot comprehend your question. Why should I worry over such things when I have servants?
You didn't even know how to use a fucking mop until just recently, after all.
That sort of foolery is for commoners. It has nothing to do with the nobles, such as myself.
Wait. You have the makings of a domestic genius, Sakuya.
Sausage. It's like a Metal Gear Solid story. Only it's coherent and driven by more than 2 characters.
Ugh!
Sakuya appears troubled, no doubt unsure if he should take that as praise or as an insult.
In any case, I have deigned to reveal my magnificent Christmas tree before the eyes of beggars and plebs. Are you sure the thieves will come inside me?
I think that depends on them.
You did a good job of getting the word out. I think we can safely say they know about it.
I have deployed elite bodyguards in the employ of the Lebel family. Throughout the entire area, the thieves will be captured and have their necks snapped expertly within 2 seconds of arrival.
Alright, so it's a butler. We'll try to be like, British. Oh god. Who's ready to hear me fucking butcher a British accent? Maybe we'll go like Cockney. Oh, Cockney. Yeah. A little bit of Cockney.
Master Sakuya!
What is it, Albert?
A letter has arrived, sir. Here it is, sir. But what if I burnt that letter? What if I burnt that letter to spare you the pain? Michael Caine. What if I burnt that letter? And what if I saw you at the fucking restaurant and I was sitting there with my Jacobs out at the fucking restaurant and you were at the fucking restaurant and you saw me at the restaurant and we eyes met and you touched my Jacobs and I gingerly cradled your Jacobs under the table and you took off your shoe and slid it up my leg and I could feel the fabric of your socks against the pubes of me Jacobs. What if we lived in that kind of world, Master Bruce? What then?
Ha ha ha! What?
Voices melting into each other. Mindfuck.
What did they say, Sakuya?
They've got guts. It is a letter announcing their nefarious intent.
It says they're coming. May I see? I can't.
Sakuya handed the letter to Ryuta. It said, "We want the big tree. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!" We want the big tree. Merry Christmas. ... End quotation marks. This, I guess, is a letter of intent.
An awfully cute one. It might almost be a Christmas card or a letter to Santa.
They want the tree and expect us to hand it over. If they want it, they can come and claim it.
Merry Christmas. They say they won't give it to us.
What? They say if we want it, we should come and take it. Oh, they're here now, apparently. Wow, and they punched me in the dick. Ouch! A fucking surprise cock punch.
Sakuya, behind you!
Exclamation point, question mark?
Oh, fucking surprise dick kick.
Merry Christmas!
I don't know, I was like trying to do like a golem type thing for the little chuckle fucks.
Damn Takuya, the Christmas thief!
What? After them, seize them! Have you not holes for eyes, man, you confounded gull? How did they get this far?
It's no good, Takuya. I tried my best to catch them too, but they got away.
I've received no word from the security teams either. It would appear they have escaped. What a dreadful waste of an opportunity.
Brand Van, what's up? They punched him in the what do you call it? What's that fucking thing called? Help me out here. It's that hole where the shit and piss comes from. That shit piss combo that birds love so much. And eggs. Cloaca. He's a cloaca kick. A surprise kick to the cloaca. Yeah. Yeah, they said something about Plan B. Okay.
I'm well aware. Let us return to the mansion.
It's cool. And the thieves haven't shown up yet either. It's almost midnight already. Maybe they've gone home for the day. And they're all snug and cozy under a Kotatsu. Kotatsu? Oh, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I want to be under one too. I have prepared some ginger tea for you, miss. Please. Oh, the butler. Thank you so much. I always thought Black Butler knows just what you need. Ain't I, miss?
What word from outside? Nothing to report?
Scheduled check-in.
I fucking fucked it up. Hold on. No. This is important.
Scheduled check-ins from all teams are on time, Master. Nothing to report.
Have those cowards given up already?
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Enemy
armor in the northwest sector. We're under attack.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Nighttime streets are filled with sudden activity. The guard mentioned armor, right? Which means
They brought some sort of vehicle, like a truck or some shit.
It matters not! My elite Lebel security will have them neutralized in a matter of seconds!
A report, Master Saikoya. The Lebel security forces were neutralized in seconds.
You see, this is what happens to those who stand against the Lebel family. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, shit's getting intense, right, Mateo?
Takuya, wait, that's not what he said.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Indeed, sir.
So the butler's like in on it or something. My life. What is my life?
Look at that!
I have a tank. Alright.
Whoa! They weren't just bringing a fucking truck. This is way more than I expected.
Oh, oops.
Merry Christmas.
We're stealing the tree. Yeah, they got a tank. Ladies and gentlemen, the Christmas thieves are in possession of a tank now.
God, what do we do? It's headed right to our...
They brought mad fucking ammunition, holy shit!
Stop! Stop! What sort of demons would damage my beautiful mansion?
There's still burbs inside. I'll get them out.
They blew up the counter room without a second thought. At this rate, your house is going to end up looking like mine, motherfucker!
I cannot have that!
You need to stop them. What can I do? I need to stop the thief's tank. But how?
Alright. So we can use the fist of the teenage girl! Or mailbox attack. The fist of the teenage girl, really? Oh, that is a, yeah, that is a title that could get you in some trouble if they find that on your hard drive. Oh, yeah. So obviously we're going that with that one.
I clench my fists and assume the stairs.
I'm actually doing that right now. If only I had face cam. Check out that music. That's boss battle music, if I've ever heard it.
The enemy is straight ahead. They cannot dodge my fucking fists. I can feel the strength of Gaia beneath me. My love, my life, I place in this hand. I make my declaration here. The Empress arrived. And I'm ready to fuck. Take this. Immobile fist of the irrational teenage girl straight in your asshole.
Nothing.
It did nothing at all. I'm sorry, Sequoia. I never tried to hunt an animal made of metal before, so I don't know where its weak points are.
Even my elite guards were no match for it. There's nothing a bird or human can do to that thing.
A sharp crack echoed through the night. And the tank stopped. No. A gentleman dove must never give up so easily, Sequoia.
Alright, can I see that dancing emote again? I'm bobbing my head to this right now. This is my fucking jam right here. Okay, yeah, I really like this. No sarcasm.
What?
Yeah.
And you've kept a lady up this late? Never mind the thieves, you're the real villain here. Please forgive him, Mona.
I fucking got the voices mixed around. Whatever.
Oh no, it's fine. I wasn't able to do anything anyway.
Oh, you rascal! What is that thing? What kind of high school student has one of those?
This is an anti-material rifle. I'm part of the French Resistance. A must-have item for young men in Japan these days.
Do not mock me with jests!
But Sequoia, even I have a broad axe. And my axe. Of course, a fashionable young man like you is gonna have a fucking assault rifle or two. Wake the fuck up, you dumb bitch.
Precisely. I hope you've learned something about Japanese culture tonight, Sequoia.
Japan truly is a complicated and confounding place.
Yeah, that's Japanese youth always walking around with assault rifles. I've heard stories about that from expats.
Yeah, look out! It's still moving.
It would seem so. Alas, I was hoping to have things cleared up and be walking the sweet lady home by now. Which one is it? Sad Sausage is trying to bring logic into it. Yeah, I would avoid that. It's a game where you date birds.
Don't lay a
finger on Slocum lecherous cur. She is my underling.
Fit well. A lady never likes a man who tries to monopolize her secret.
Don't bend my words. I had no such thing in mind.
Are you sure? Anyways, time to win these. Adieu, mysterious Stephen Duo. Da 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 da.
It stopped.
Nice job, you. You're acting straight up cool for once.
Yeah, cool!
Well, thank you, mon ami. I am honored by your words. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Stick that there. What are we talking about? Alright, they fixed it. Okay. Yep. Oh, I got shot in the gut with a tank shell. Okay.
I'm fine, you. Wait, your tail is burnt. It smells delicious.
Alright, yep, I'm getting annoyed.
Getting.
Oh, not this chuckle fuck. Oh, please. The husk of a man, Mateo, is very, very accurate right now.
Dr. Iwamime. I took the liberty of examining the count room this morning. I find the case rather interesting. I can help you out if you like. Of course, if you don't need my assistance, I will leave. I do have other things you should be doing after all. I can't really see.
He's facing the darkness, but he sounds even more uninterested than usual. Maybe he's in a bad mood again. Not even the doctor would bluff about something like this, right?
I think you'll find me more reliable than the stakes yourself.
Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah. Throw the grenade at the tank. There you go. That did it. Hole in one. Yay. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, the fucking fat alcoholic bird ripped ass. You can see his fart cloud here. Oh my goodness, yay! And that's a great place to end the stream, the end of a chapter. My god. The Christmas thieves have been taken captive, thanks to that, the Dr. Bird who brought a grenade apparently, and it didn't work when I tried to punch him. You know, the tank, to think that when she tried to fist the tank, it said not super effective, ... Who would have thunk it? Tried to use a fighting type against the metal type. A little bit of Pokemon humor for you. To go out on. I have to actually end because my fucking throat hurts from doing these fucking voices. Holy shit. And now we'll never play this game ever again. Yay! Ever again! Oh, I know some of you listen. Alright, real talk. Is fighting super effective on Metal Static? Did I fucking get that back? Whatever. Real talk. I know some of you do like this kind of shit. I know it. But really, how do you do it? How do you play these games? How do you sit through? Who here is actually a fan of the series? Who here is an actual fan of Had a Full Boyfriend? And not, sarcastically or ironically. No. Who likes these fucking games? And I'm not trying to attack you or single you out. I just want to know if it's real. I want to know if it's even really fucking real that people are out there purchasing these, playing them, enjoying them, and saying like, oh yeah, you know, quality storytelling. Because even if you take away all the ridiculous aspects of this, it still feels like a very childish type thing. I guess I did kind of ask two different questions there, said Sausage. Yeah. In any case, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm gonna tell you what we'll do. We are gonna come back to this game. Yes, we are. Yes, we are gonna come back to this. We're gonna play it again. We're gonna continue the storyline. We're gonna try to beat the game. And I'm gonna do something else for you guys, my viewers, because I love you. I do. I love you very fucking much. Here's what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna go and sort out... Yes, let me tell you, I'm gonna sort out the voices. I'm gonna sort out the fucking voices. Yeah, I'm gonna get them in order. I'm gonna actually fucking work on this for real. I'm gonna really do it. I'm gonna sit here. Okay? Fuck me. Yes, I received a host from someone. Mikey Matachi. Thank you, sir. Hi. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the host. I'm gonna fucking... Yeah. I'm gonna get a notebook. I'm gonna write down the names of the characters. And I'm gonna work on fucking voices for them, for each one, so I don't get them confused. I'm gonna do this like a fucking real professional fucking streamer. Yes. That is what I'm gonna put the work in. I'm gonna put a little bit of elbow grease into this shit. Yeah. And I know you're all gonna really fucking appreciate it so much. So much. Yeah, oh, it is a job, Static Shocker, but you know what they say. Nothing easy is worth doing. You know, when you put a little bit of hard work into something, that shows, and people appreciate that. Sad Sausage says, dude, save the work for a good JRPG. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to stream this again. It is painful. I am having fun doing those voices. I honestly, I am. But it's fucking exhausting. It's exhausting. After like, I'm having fun with it for like 15, 20 minutes, half hour tops. After that, it's just like, fucking kill me. Anyway, maybe we come back, maybe we don't. I know there's plenty of other games that I want to do on Piece of Shit Showcase. I don't fucking know. I just figured I'd have a nice wacky, oh yeah, let's do some voices type of stream, because I know my stream style can get kind of, you know, I'm not over the fucking top like that. So I feel like once in a while I'm gonna throw one of those in just to tickle everybody's asshole a little bit, you know, here and there. Anyway, it's funny because I ate right before I started this fucking stream, and I'm like really starving again right now so soon. It's weird. I guess it's just, you know, I'm a bottomless pit. They don't call me a fat fuck for nothing, I suppose. Anyway. I do enjoy it once in a while. Getting fucking real weird with it once in a while, Melon Teeth. Just once in a while, though. I'm not gonna do it, like, on a regular basis. But just once in a while, just get real weird with it. So that's it. I'm out. Thanks to everybody who came to hang out for this shitfest. Sad Sausage. Amazing Pikachu, hey. Sick Today, Mike Yamatachi. I'm just reading the names I see. Hermes, Mateo, Melon Teeth. Star Heaven is here. Broadcast, thank you for the game. Static. Everybody who came out, thank you, and I apologize. Have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen. And stay high.